Hello, friends, and welcome to the channel here on a lovely Friday night in downtown Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Broadcasting to you from the Crystal Gondola of the palatial main Tiltyhouse studios, and of course, piping to you through the hot mess that is AWS and Twitch.tv. Welcome to Friday Night Yakuza, as we usually do on a Friday night. Hey, it's your boy Ian, and not much to say here. Oh, shoot, yeah. Beige, but keyed out a bit because it's time. I have not been wearing my sweater vests nearly as much this season as I've wanted to, and frankly, it's this polar vortex. It's been forcing me into the old sweater vests again. It's good to be back at it. Speaking of back at it, let's bring up the old gameplay here. Oh yeah, no, I should fix that. Please to be real full screen. Thank you, Ichi. Okay. Tonight's beer, by the way, too. Tried something different. Went out to Lighthouse Brewing, which was kind of cool to see them throwing up the trans pride flag on their tweets, and did not know that they raise money for safe sex work. There's a society here in Victoria that does that, so I'm super pleased with them already, even before getting to the beer. And the beer, by the way, is fantastic. This is, I believe, a 5.0% habanero stout, which is smoky and just the slightest bit burny on the palate. Usually we don't get Usually I don't get a chili stout until midsummer, bracket 2019. Yeah, 2019 was midsummer. And usually from my own brewing, so it's nice to have something chilly in the midwinter, and also not made by me, which is nice. So let's put my headphones on and let's load up. Ooh, I hope the yellow means that everything's fine battery-wise. Let me just check that. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure if you can hear her when she's talking, but you'll hear some echo. Oh, she doesn't come through. Ah. Sad Sony lady is not loud enough to trip the microphone levels that I've currently got set. Yeah, yellow is middling charge. Yeah, it's sad. Okay. Okay. I know she's her happiness is middling. Yeah, she's battery level medium. It's not quite battery level high. High. What was our last save point? Was 1925 and 11 seconds. The autosave is our friend. Let's load it up. The Dragon of Yokohama is unreadable. Okay, actually, no, wait. Oh, no, it's gone. Well, she wants in. You go ahead there, Adachi. Just flex. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. New party member. Oh. I was excited there for a second. No game audio, says people. That's interesting. Now, why would that be? Let's find out. I had it working beforehand, and now it is... No, I'm sure I don't want to exit OBS. Let's see here. Unhide all. Audio input capture. Okay, let's hit the... Okay, we might have to remove the audio. Dag nabbit. Hold on a second. Let me just double check that my audio is correct on one Windows here. So I'm getting the audio, and it was coming through earlier. Okay, voice meter's working correct. Bing, 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 bing. But you're not hearing it for some reason. What's the deal here? Of course, it wouldn't be a Tiltyhouse stream without any form of technical difficulties. The difficulties are technical in nature. Let's... How do we remove... audio input capture. Let's make that microphone H2. Oh, no, that's going to cause all sorts of problems. We'll make it, I don't know, Logitech Brio. Let's double up there. Double the audio. Make it weird for y'all. And then we'll properties in there and throw it back to the AverMedia game. And of course, there's nothing currently playing on it, so we need to go back into das Game. And not seeing anything there. No, okay, we'll have to remove it then. Remove. Yes. Add audio capture device. And turn it into, make that screen much smaller. And give me the digital... Oh, it felt like it was there for a second. What the hell? Moosefield Cat, thanks for joining the chat here. 36 months. Jeebus meebus. That's the full 3 years, isn't it? I am very happy to have that. Yeah, double un's always fun, isn't it? Not sure there was game sound. Yeah, no, it was just a click for a second that it felt like it was going to work, and then it went away. And I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, let's... Advanced audio properties? No. Let's Okay, you know what? Let's see. For a second, you think you heard, the noises? Yeah, let's try adding it one more time. Audio input capture. Go ahead. Give me the... Huh. Oh, that's audio output capture. I can't use that. That's not helpful to anyone. Now I can get DP and regulating it at the same time. Good God. All right. Input capture. Yes. Give me that good AverMedia. Input capture. It's not mono. It's not monitored. An invalid click sound came through. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try something else here. Hold up. I'm throwing us back to the full camera zone for a second while I get this sorted out. What do I call that thing? Banana. Main output device. Uh-oh, there's a fight. Let's just let this happen. Take care of this for me, Namba. Okay, well, unfortunately... And let's throw... Hi. Dear Windows, show me the thing I want to see. Okay, well that's not helpful, but where's my... There we go. Outgoing streams to Millennium 113. Okay, and it's running. Okay. And then that means that we should have our incoming streams. Okay, 192.168.1.13, 14? 14 seems right. If it's any consolation, the new heat sink I bought turns out to be too small for a fraction. Oh my god, I hate when that sort of thing happens. When you're trying something and it just stops working. Okay, so we got our V-band. Our V-band on this side is probably not active, which is the problem. Turned on! Outgoing streams. To 113. This computer is, I believe, let's double check. IP config. 113, yep, let's do it. So, and that's coming from... We're going to call this IP address 192.168.1.14, I want to say? Hey, Journalog, welcome to the show. Hope all is going well for you. Things aren't going so well for me. Config it, burp, 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 14. Good, okay. 14 is what we like. From 192.168.1.14. Why didn't you take? Because that was the wrong keyboard. Aw, yeah. 2.168.1.14. Okay, let's see about this. Save config. Config seems to be saved. And let's see if it starts sending some audio. Success! Huzzah! I've done it, I've done it! All right, on with the rest of the show, shall we? Sing it, sister! Oh. We're doing some very nasty things to these boys right now. Too loud? Yeah, that would explain the fact that I don't have it turned up to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should be good now. There we go. 60 is usually the correct thing. Dark Morford throwing in their 10-month sub. Thank you so much for continuing to be a member of the challenge here. Also missed. We got Moosefilled Cat, but what we didn't get was Sarah Serinde at 38 months on a 38-month subscription. Thank you all so much for being an important and valued member of this community. Need to test a joke to see if it's understandable. What do you call a retirement plan that might be the imposter? Jeez. A suspension. A suspension. Ugh! I think we got Moosefilled Cat at the beginning, but you know what? We're going to throw it in there again. 3 whole years, 36 months. Thank you so much to Moosefilled Cat as well. All right, let's talk to the person we're supposed to talk to now. Let's actually start this show.
お休みかな。野々宮さん、鎌滝ですけど。
何か用でも？もしかして面接希望とかですか？
え？あ、いえ、面接じゃないんですが。あなたは？
ああ、俺は春日ってんだ。一応この店に雇ってもらってたものなんだけど。
You could, it's like Olive Garden. I'm family.
すみませんが、野々宮さんいらっしゃいますか？今日会う約束してたんですけど。
あ、いや、
あれ。
ひょっとして知らない？
はい？
その野々宮さんは 亡くなったんだ。
え
Super ellipses.
この姉ちゃん白目向いて
That
るぞ。
was a hell of a fall.
しっかりしろ姉ちゃん。
I don't know why it was necessary to cut away from that. They could have shown that animation, but
ちょっとは落ち着いた
ah, yes,
す
the
みません
the menu
あり
room.
がとうございますずっと電話がつながらなく
Can't
て
can't say it's great to be
何
back.
かあったかと思っていたんですがまさか亡くなっていたなんて
まあそりゃ驚くよな。ところで姉ちゃん名前は？
私はエリ一番製菓という会社で社長や
Did Saiko's eyes just get bigger when she mentioned the candy
社
shop?
長ってすげえな。若いのに大したもんだ。
一番成果っていいな。俺も名前一番って言うんだ。春日一番。奇遇だな。
そうなんですか横浜で一番美味しい店にしたいっていう思いで祖父がつけた名前なんです看板商品も一番せんべいで
へえ、食べてみてえな。
Oh yes, Rogue, you are correct there. Absolutely a murdered.
野々宮さんは私に代わってうちの会社の社長に就任してくれることになっていたんです今日はその件でお伺いしたんですが
え、野々宮さんが社長に？
あれご存知ない
ああ、
It's 2020. Most of us gotta hold down multiple
姉ちゃんの会
jobs.
社一番成果ってことはお菓子屋だろ？風俗じゃねえもんな。
はい
The senbei is also not a prophylactic.
始まった会社で祖父が亡くなり父の代になってからは他のお菓子の販売や飲食店経営なんかも手掛けるようになったんです偉人町の中ではそこそこ有名でそこそこ大きい会社に成長してたんですけど
Until A1 confection showed up.
実は3年前父が病気で亡くなってしまいまして母も幼い頃に亡くなっているので後継者がいなくてその頃私はまだ学生だったんですが父や祖父の思いの詰まったこの会社をなくしたくなかったので学校を辞めて私が継ぐことにしたんです私なりに必死に勉強して頑張ったつもり
Saiko looks like she's trying to tear out her throat with her mind.
一方でした
Look at that
なん
stare.
か甘い話を持ってきた詐欺師みたいな連中にあっさり騙されてしまってそいつらにほとんどの店と授業を奪われてしまったんです
ひでえな。
結局残ったのはせんべい屋だけ
Yes, engine, rack that focus.
と父や祖父に合わせる顔がありませんよ借金もできてしまってこのまま続けてもさらに
Oh, loans! We're good at dealing with those.
そう思って不本意ながらもう一番成果を締めようと思っていたんです
But
でもそんな時救いの手を差し伸べてくださったのが野々宮さんなんです野々宮さんはもともとうちのせんべい屋の常連さんで私が赤ちゃんの頃から娘のように可愛がってくださ
oh,
ってい
Jade
たんです
Cynic,
けど
with all this talk about senbei, I
うちの
don't blame
ピン
you.
チを聞きつけて協力を申し出てくれたんです店の借金を全返済してくれてその上で俺と一緒にこの会社を立て直してこのうまいせんべいの味を守ろうって
へえ、野々宮さん男気あるじゃねえか。見直したぜ。
なあ、俺はてっきり野々宮さんは弱みにつけ込んで姉ちゃんをこの店で働かせるような人間だと思ってたぜ。
他の人にはどうか知らないですけど野々宮さん私には優しかったから
しかしよ、いくら常連とはいえ社長を引き受けるなんて言うか。もっと金を稼ぎたかったのかね。
I'm not only the president, I'm also a fan of the food.
多分あいつの夢のためよ。
夢？
うん偉人町で大きな会社を経営する。それが昔からあいつの夢だったの。酔っ払った時に何度も聞かされたわ。でっかい会社を作ってこの町に受け皿を作りたいんだってね。
受け皿？
I think, Sarah, if anything, what they did is they just miscalibrated how creepy of a guy to make him at first. Because this is clearly the direction they wanted to frame him in. You know, give him a redemption arc. But you go too hard to one side, and it makes it difficult to reel it back.
全員受け入れられるようなでかい受け皿を作りたい。乙姫ランドもそういう思いでやってるんだってね。
ご立派な考えじゃねえか。
まあそんなこと言っておきながら従業員に無理させまくるブラック経営をしてたくらいだから。
Yeah, I think that line kind of solidifies that as my opinion there. They just pushed him a bit too much into creepy on the bad side.
行き場のない俺たちを受け入れてくれたのはこの店だけだった。野々宮さんは本気だったんじゃねえかな。
私も野々宮さんは本気だったと思います。じゃないとこんな金の匂いのしないせんべい屋引き受けてくれませんよ。もっとお金になる話は世の中にたくさんあるんですから。さて、じゃあ私はそろそろ帰ります。皆さんご迷惑かけてすみませんでした。でも会社はどうするの？閉めようと思います。
It's almost, Sarah, like just doing good things by itself doesn't make you a good person.
私なんか社長を続けていくのはやはりもう限界です。代わりの経営者が見つからないなら畳むしかないと思います。才覚のない私がこのまま経営したところで遅かれ早く。
Well, I guess we've got to step up and become president of the Senbei Company.
もう潮時なんですよ。
姉ちゃんは本当にそれでいいのかよ。大切なお父さんたちとの思い出が詰まった会社なんだろ。
嫌ですよ本当は。だって私の大好きなパパやおじいちゃ
Sorry,
ん
I'm
が
just thinking about what's clearly that melon soda in the Big Bubble Galaxy.
でも野々宮さんにも頼れないし、赤字続きで従業員もほとんど離れてしまった。もう私には頼る人も打開策もないんです。どうしようもないんです。でも全ては身から出たサビ。悪い奴らに騙された私がいけないんです。何やってんだろう私。本当に情けない。
エリちゃん。
よし、わかった。
え、何が？
姉ちゃん、安心しろ。あんたの会社、俺たちが何とかしてやるぜ。
はあ？
Don't you worry about learning a thing.
いいんですか？
おう、どんと任せておけって。ここで会ったのも何かの縁だ。名前も一番成果なんて運命感じるじゃねえか。なあ。
お前何言ってんだよ。本気か？
だってよ、このまま放っておけねえだろ。かわいそうじゃねえか。それにこの町に受け皿を作りたいっていう野々宮さんの熱い思いに 俺共感したんだよ。
そりゃ俺も共感はするけどよ。経営なんてそんな甘いもんじゃねえんだぜ。
分かってるさ。だけどよ、野々宮さんは俺たちの恩人だろ。行く場所のない俺たちを唯一受け入れてくれたのはあの人だぜ。俺は叶えてやりてんだよ。俺たちの恩人が。
The worst parts are is that we're constantly talking about a dead guy who can never change any of his actions. All we can do is find out what happened and what he's done, but he can't redeem himself. Nothing about him can change, which makes it the worst possible situation.
まあこうなったらどうせこいつは俺たちの言うことなんて聞かねえ。やってみりゃいいじゃねえか。応援してるぜ。
ありがとう。ってあれ、足立さんやらないの？
お前ならやれる。頑張れよ一番。町の人を救うなんて勇者みたいでかっこいいじゃねえか。
一番ならできると思うわ。頑張ってね。
おお。やっぱ俺だけ？
春日さん、その本当にいいんですか？
男に二言はねえ。社長だろうが総理大臣だろうが大統領だろうが何だってやってやるぜ。
ありがとう。本当にありがとうございます、春日さん。
おう、よろしくな、エリちゃん。
Not much to talk more for. We basically decided that, plot-wise, that we are going to be taking over as president for the Senbei company.
よろしいですか？
わかった。
よっ、春日社長。
よっ、春日社長。
春日社長。
お前らな。
Hey, Inquisitor Gaia, thank you for that 6-month resub. Welcome back. Happy to have you.
ここがうちの会社です。1階は販売所になっていて、細々とせんべいを売ってます。
I guess the good senbei are in the jars.
昔からここなのか。
はい。ただ騙される前は従業員も多かったから、もっと大きなビルに移っていたんです。結局身ぐるみ剥がされて。
I now regret not taking advantage of my local senbei shops when I was living there. Really regret that, actually.
さあ、事務所は2階です。ついてきてください。
Could have been helping local businesses, could have been eating a lot more senbei, for one thing.
へえ、ここが事務所か。
狭くて汚いところですみません。
Lurker Spine, that probably means it's going to take us 9 hours to get through this bit, so...
そう、春日さん。野々宮さんの代わりにうちの会社を手伝ってくれることになったの。春日さん、私の祖母です。私に残された唯一の家族です。体の調子がいい時は下の販売所の手伝いをしてくれたりしています。
鎌滝とめじゃ。よろしゅう。
トメさんか。春日一番だ。よろしくな。
うん。ちょっと年がいっとるし、変な髪型じゃが。
Thick build.
いい筋肉をしておる。なかなかいい彼氏じゃないか、エリちゃん。
Tome is my new favorite.
ちょっとおばあちゃん、カレー
Grab him now, Aerie.
人の話聞いてた？
Seal the deal.
本当にもうすみません、春日さん。
Not only do you get a sweet senbei shop, but you get a cool grandmother, and I know where this is going. I know exactly where this is going. Mmm.
なんで鶏が？
その子は
Bless
うちの
Sega.
ペットのコケコッコです。会社のマスコット的な存在で、とってもいい子なんで安心してください。
She gets her own desk.
卵も産みます。
おお、よろしくな。
オムレット。
さて、まずは経営の仕方をお伝えしなきゃいけませんね。レクチャーさせていただきたいので、準備ができたら声をかけていただけますか？
わかった。
So we're gonna go talk to Omelet, right? God, I want to find out what the I couldn't catch what the Japanese name for omelet was, so
経営の仕方を説明します。準備はいいですか？
Junbei wa ii.
準備が
Yes.
できたら声をかけてくださいね。
It isn't eat. Well, okay, fine. I guess it's not a good time. I guess I chose the wrong answer there. What do we got here? Good senbeis. Okay, yeah, let's learn. Let's learn how to be an
経営の仕
president.
方を説明します。準備はいいですか？
Hi.
おう、いいぜ。
それじゃあひとまずやってみましょう。
This is a business management simulation in which Casca takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confections straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases: day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Oh my god. Casca will run the business of a total of 4 times, then give a financial report to the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Casca cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, of course not, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Interesting. They say the best way to boost profit is to boost sales. Kind of obvious. Let's try running the business once to get the feel of how management works. Projected results. Lose them a fuck ton of money. So that's no good. Oh my goodness. Can't we just use our fists to destroy capitalism and then just continue to use our fists and only trust them? The police will not help me. Only trust your fists.
よっしゃ、営業開始だ。
Cool! Sure did lose all that money. But the employees are very well motivated. We are open for...
始めますね。
Oh no, what?
悪いわね。
Jaded Cynic, gotcha. Oh, I can hold the R to make it faster. Okay, there was a sad employee.
ついてないな。
Slacking employee. Business is done.
今回の営業結果です。
Oof.
これは厳しい。
やべえ、大赤字じゃねえか。
No, we didn't.
大幅ダウンだ。
Wow. Why do we have shares? I hate this.
また這い上がってみせるぜ。
ランキングがダウンしました。とまあこんな感じで営業を重ねていきます。
Damn, Arclight, that's a name I haven't heard in years. I need to reinstall Ute Tower or /Sim Tower and give that a play.
なんか成功したような口調で話してるけど、全然赤字じゃねえか。
痛いところをつきますね。
今うちには
Hey,
従業員も
Tomei's back.
設備もボロボロじゃ。そりゃ普通にやっていたら黒字にはなら
Oh,
ない。
Tomei, just crack some heads, my granny.
使って設備をグレードアップするとか、広告を打つとか、優秀な人材を確保するとかしないとダメですよね。
そのためのお金は？
ありません。
じゃあどうすりゃいいんだよ。
それを考えるのが彼氏の仕事じゃ。
マジかよ。とんでもねえものを引き受けちまったな。わかったよ。じゃあとりあえずどうにかして設備とか人に投資するための金を確保する手立てを考えようぜ。
I know, Sarah, right? That was bizarre, that one.
また借金するしかないですかね。せっかく野々宮さんに返済してもらったのにな。
彼氏誰かおらんのか？ 資産家の知り合いとか金持ちの親友とか石油王の幼馴染
Oh yeah, just someone who grew up to be an oil baron. Look, I collect cans for fun and profit.
どうしました？
一人いるな。
Who's got the money?
というわけなんだよ。頼むよ、ニック・尾形。俺はこの会社と野々宮さんの思いを守りたいんだ。少しでも
God, I so want that to be Nick of
お願いできねえかな。
her eating of the giant senbei is real good. Oh, Nick Ogata.
ニック・尾形。
一番の人を思う心、すごく胸に刺さったよ。感動した。エモーショナル。お安いご用さ。僕が君の会社に出資してあげよう。
本当か？サンキュー、ニック・尾形。だが僕も
I did forget about Nick Ogata, yes, Demote.
条件で金をばらまくほど甘い人間じゃないよ。出資するからには3つの条件を飲んでもらいたい。
条件？
ああ、それが飲めるなら出資を約束しよう。
マジかよ。やるやる、何でも来いだぜ。で、条件っていうのは？
まず1つ目は会社の資金をマイナスにしないこと。要は僕の渡す準備金も含めて会社の所持金が絶対にマイナスにならないようにしてくれ。もしマイナスになったらこちらもそれ相応の手続きを踏ませてもらわざるを得ない。
Ooh.
ボランティアじゃないからね。それでも構わないかい？
あ、もちろんだ。
よろしい。では2つ目、決められた期間内に横浜の株価ランキング
Jeez.
の企業になること。
株価ランキング？
Fucking investors and their demands.
株価が上がればランキングも上がる。そのランキングで100位以内に入ってくれ。まあ一番や会社のポテンシャルを考えたら100位以内。
Ah, Kokekoto. Thank you, Darkmoor, for it. Did not know that they were actually descended from Nugget. That's awesome.
期限は後ほど連絡するつもりさ。それでいいかい？
わかった。で、3つ目は？
最後の条件は時間はいくらかかっても構わない。最終的に
Yeah.
ランキングで1位を取ってくれ。
株価ランキング1位。
まあ簡単に言うと横浜のてっぺんを取れ。横浜で一番の企業になれってことさ。それが約束できないような経営者に僕はお金を払うつもりはないんだ。
Now let's hope.
さあどうする？
やるに決まってるだろう。よくわからねえけど、やるなら一番だ。横浜で一番成果を一番でけえ会社にしてやるさ。
I don't normally Darkmoor for those senbei are like ceremonial.
OK。じゃあすぐに支度金代わりに第一段階の出資をしよう。まずはその金を使って設備を整えるなり、社員を入れ替えるなり、教育するなり、好きにするといいよ。
わかった。ありがとよ、ニック・尾形。
感謝の必要はないよ。君の会社が無事に育ったらこちらもきっちり回収させてもらうつもりだからね。期待しているよ。じゃあアディオス。
Well, there's a bunch of floating money.
金じゃ。彼氏やるじゃないか。お主になら抱かれても
Ah.
本当にありがとうな、ばあさん。気持ちだけ受け取っておく。
Fucking Tome!
すごいです。ありがとうございます、春日さん。
And that look of
俺な
hers.
らニック・尾形にいいな。それにただもらえたわけじゃねえ。条件付きだ。
資金をマイナスにしない。期限内に株価ランキングを100位以内にする。そして最終的に株価ランキング1位を獲得する。
Yeah, I think we can do
3
this.
つですよね。
ああ、ニック・尾形の気持ちを裏切るわけにはいかねえ。その約束は絶対守らねえと。
100位以内か。難しいかもしれんが頑張るしかないの。
じゃあ早速この資金を使ってうちの会社の立て直しを
Please
始め
put
ましょう。
some glass in there,
準備
Direct
ができたら
3D.
声をかけてください。
Give me a reflection. Just a bit. Okay, so
ニックさんの資金を使って会社の立て直しをしたいと思います。準備はいいですか？
agreed.
いいぜ。
それじゃあ早速やってみましょう。
Let's do it. Kasuga-san, I think it'd be wise to maximize Nick San's investment by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confections. Okay, properties. Now, properties allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own. But I feel right now we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, not too sure what will work best for us, but Kasuga-san, I'll leave the rest review of the assigned employees to you. Okay. Who we got? Well, we only have 3 employees. So, okay, each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If the product, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business, like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the product, services, and reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. Okay, leader. You're gonna get... Oh, man. Okay. And then a member. Okay. How do we get our service up? Service is the problem. Okay, put you in charge of service. And then we're good. I think we've got a, I think we've got something that works here. Okay. Continue on. Please check the employees assigned to Ichiban Confections. Go to employees, check the details of your employees, select employees, and then employee list. Ichiban Confections currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages we're paying out are one of the biggest detriments to our profit. Well, yes, that's how business works. You want to exploit your workers as much as possible. I'm gonna see if I can jam myself over here for now. For this mini game, and maybe make myself a bit smaller. Weep boop. Hey. Now I'm tiny and... Okay, who sucks? I mean, Furia, you really kind of suck, but your charisma's okay? Found himself a part of Ichiban Confections. He's been tasked with handling sales despite his disdain for speaking to others. Well, if you're a graduated businessman, if you're an MBA, I have no use for you whatsoever, so... and you can rehire people you fire, that's good to know as well. Let's fire this bucko. Goodbye! Now you're a 10-year senbei baker. Unfortunately, he spends a lot of time playing Mahjong, so we'll, Do I just get to fire you? Yep. Fired! Wages of employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your businesses by laying off these employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Cool. Great, we should be seeing some improvements from here. All that's left now is to see where the dice fall. You can also strengthen properties from the Manage Properties menu. How you handle that is up to you, Kasuga-san. Okay, Kasuga-san, if you're all set, let's get down to business and defeat those Huns. Upgrade. Upgrade. How much money do we have here? Invest in product development. Invest in service. Like, service is where we need some boost. So let's throw some funds in there just to be ready for it. And the chicken can't be fired? I mean, just emotionally, the chicken cannot be fired. All right, open for business.
営業開始だ。
Employees are motivated. Hit that R button.
ラッキーじゃ。
いいわね。いいわね。
Sales.
いいわね。
Ah, so close.
今回の営業結果です。
So close to profitability.
これは厳しい。
やべえ、大赤字じゃねえか。
Ooh. She's unhappy. But we've at least maintained our share price. Oh. God, I hope we don't have to do too much of this.
投資虚しく結局赤字になっちゃいましたね。
前より良くなった気はするんだが、経営ってのは難しいな。ただ単に金を使えばいいってわ
God,
け
they
じゃ
did
な
a
いんだな。
really good job animating
そう
the
じゃ
chicken.
な。会社経営は言うなればどこにお金をかけるかという選択の連続じゃ。人を重視するのか設備を重視するのか、やり方は人それぞれじゃが、今だけでなく未来を見据えたお金の使い方が大事かもしれんの。
未来を見据えた投資か。経営ってのは奥が深いぜ。
でも今回は赤字でしたけど、まだ挽回はできると思います。次はちゃんと黒字を出して資金を稼いで、その資金で投資を重ねて一番成果を復活させてみせる。ひとまず株価ランキング100位以内を目指して頑張りましょうね、春日さん。いや、春日社長。
おう。
I'm glad you were here. Poundmates! We can now hire Omelet through Poundmates because everyone has a side hustle. Everyone has a side hustle. Alright, so I guess we can't do anything more here for a while. Let's leave after busting up one of these. Nope. I cannot ruin my own office. Damn it! Oh, the simplest of pleasures denied to me.
Oh, そういや、明日はまた反品貿易講師のバイトか。
今日は部屋に帰って寝るか。
そうしましょう。疲れた日は早く寝よ。
そうしましょうって。お前も当たり前のように言う。
言うでしょ。
Oh, Namba.
仲間だし。ほら、さっさと帰るわよ。
まさかあいつ俺に惚れたんじゃねえだろうな。いつもは悪態ついてるが、
Oh, Namba.
それは愛情の裏返しってやつで。
ありえねえよ、心配すんな。
ねえ、今晩私がみんなにお夜食作ってあげよっか。
Now that sounds like a good idea.
え？お前料理できんのか？
できるわよ。じゃあ買い出しに行くから、なあちゃん、荷物持ってよね。
Azure Heights, no!
仕方ねえな。
Your brand new spatula.
きっと 彼女は仲間ができたことがよっぽど嬉しいんだ。でも
なんだ。
なんかこれでいいのかなって思う時もあってよ。
Eating dinner together?
まあ確かに俺らと一緒に危ねえ橋を渡ってるわけだからな。でも彼女の望んだ道でもあるわけだし。
Oh, hey!
ああやって元気に
Welcome, Rogan. Welcome, Tom.
応援すべきなんじゃねえのか。
なあ、そうだね。
Cool.
じゃあちょっと行ってくるから。
I'll be sure to grab your attention should any robots on trucks show up. Hey, sure had it hard last night, huh? It was a nice change of pace. Yeah, guess we should head out to the warehouse.
Oh.
Gotta get to the bottom of this shady stuff quick. Can't handle much more of it. I guess we'll just roll out.
はいシェイシェイ、次の人。100万元ね。ちょっと待ってて。
Huh. I mean, bat stacks seem, yeah, a little bit short when they're in the middle of a big safe like that.
どうした。
金庫のお金が足りません。
何。
Just noticed your response there, Tom. Yeah, it's occasionally they'll show up in my Twitter feed and I'll think, oh, I think he needs to. Oh no, wait, they've been retweeted by Tom.
这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。そこで少し待ってろ。
はい。
あの木箱は確か。
なんだこれ。ただの紙じゃねえか。
Oh.
中華料理に紙なんて使うのか。
知らねえよ。
喂，钱筹好了没？
あ、お金はまだ。
不好意思，让你们久等了。
This isn't going to turn out well for us, is it? Okay, good.
偽札？
Or not so much.
あれは偽札に間違いない。
まさかそんなことが。
だってどう考えたっておかしいだろう。支払いの追加の金はどっから湧いて出てきたってんだ。
銀行で下ろしてきたんじゃねえのか。
いや、現場監督は2階に上がったっきり外には出てねえ。でも奴が1階に降りてきた時には手には金の入ったケースを持ってたんだ。
2階にでかい金庫があるんじゃないのか。そこに大量に金をしまってるとかよ。
だったら最初からその金庫からお金を準備しておけばいいじゃない。
うん、そうだけどよ。単純に準備するのがめんどくさかったからとか。
Arclight and Sarah, I'm pretty sure the more and varied female character and better written female characters would do media
そうだよ
a
な。
world of good.
だからさっきの営業担当の連中が来た時には実際に金はどこにもなかったのさ。
でもお金は出てきた。あの建物のどこかから。
そこであの木箱の登場だ。覚えてんだろ。箱の中身を盗み見してフカヒレやらアワビを見た時紙の入った箱があっただろう。
I can't exactly print cash on
あ
shark
の紙
fins.
束の入った箱のことだな。
現場監督は支払いをする前あの箱を2階に持って行ってたんだ。
じゃあ
Welcome,
まさ
Hexy.
かあの紙が。
多分あの紙は偽札の。
I want to believe there's just a guy on the top floor with a mimeograph just turning a crank.
じゃあ2階に偽札をする設備があるってことか。
I'm printing them as fast as I can.
そんならここで輸入している商品は全部偽札で買ってるってことか？いくらなんでも大胆すぎねえか？
いや、ありえるわ。ここでは取り扱うすべての商品を現金で買い取ってるの。これだけ大量の取引があるのに全部現金よ。今時さすがにおかしくない？
I'm gonna have to look that up, Tom. I wasn't aware of the brave Yoshiko.
か
Because
たくなに銀行を通さないのには絶対に何か理由があるはず。その理由のヒントになるのが
yeah, Fukuda may be one of my favorite parts of this game currently, specifically because of the Blue Blazes connections.
2人だけで納得してんじゃねえよ。
現金払いにしたいのは偽札を使いたいからよ。銀行振り込みじゃその手は使えない。そして偽札で支払ってるからこそ買取額と同じ値段でレストランなんかに食材を売っても利益がしっかり出るのよ。
なるほど。つまり仕入れがほとんどタダなわけだからな。おまけに偽札は売り手が中国に持って帰るから日本で足がつくことはねえ。大胆だがよく考えられたしのぎだぜ。社長の馬淵はなかなかの切れ者だ。
むしろ馬淵は鼻から偽札の洗浄を目的にしてるのかもしれねえ。
マネーロンダリングってことか。
無所に入ってる時に同じ部屋の奴らが話してるのを聞いたことがある。海外の札は日本のに比べて簡単に偽札が作れるって。ただ普通は海外の偽札を作っても日本円に変える手段がねえだろう。銀行に持ってきゃすぐに偽物だとバレちまう。だけど馬淵は現金商売の貿易会社をかませることでそれを簡単にやってのけてんだ。
毎日入ってくる食材はロンダリングの隠れ蓑に過ぎねえわけか。
とにかくこれで馬淵の不正の尻尾がつかめたってことよね。これをネタに脅して馬淵を呼び出せればね。
待て、ここまでの話は俺たちの推測に過ぎねえ。確実に偽札が作られてる証拠を掴んで馬淵に突きつけなきゃ。向こうも出張っちゃ来ねえぞ。
だったら2階に忍び込んで偽札が印刷されてる様子を盗み撮りすればいいんじゃない？
Now that I'm thinking about it, one of my favorite things about the Yakuza series of games is the reuse of some of the background music.
警備も厳しいに決まってるさ。
That this is just the sound of
捕まりゃただじゃ
Yakuza
済まねえだろう。
plotting.
そんな危険を冒さなくたって偽札をこっそりと1枚持ち帰ればいいんじゃね？
And I'm okay with it.
最後は支払い係なんだしよ。
無理よ。帰りのボディチェックが半端じゃなく厳しいって言ったでしょ。今から思えばあれは支払い係が偽札を持ち出さないための対策よね。
だったら俺が持ち出す。荷下ろしの方は帰りのボディチェックはねえんだ。仕事中にこっそり俺に偽札を渡してくれねえか。
わかった。やってみよう。
絶対に見つからねえように気をつけろよ。
うまくやるわ。
よし。じゃあ明日で肉体労働ともおさらばだな。
明日は気合い入れてくぜ。
じゃ、今晩は
Sadly,
美味しい
Loud
も
Judric,
や
yeah,
しを
it's
作っ
been
てあ
pretty
げる。
plot heavy here
スタミ
for
ナ
the
つけな
past
き
few
ゃ。
minutes at least.
なんちゃん、買い出し行くよ。
また俺。もうクタクタなんだけど。
いいよ。俺が行く。
I'll leave the chat to fill you in on what's going on here with the. My apologies, Lau, for not
ねえ、
tweeting more.
一
I
番は
guess.
昔ヤクザだったんでしょ。
え？あ
やっぱり怖い場面とかいっぱいあったんでしょ。辛くなかったの？
あ、そりゃまあな。でも、どこからが怖くて、どっからが怖くねえのか、そのハードルって人それぞれだし、時間が経つとまた変わるもんだし。
ふん。でも、わかるよ。私も昔の自分だったら、今の状況なんて手も足も出なかったと思う。でも今の自分は違うんだよね。何でもできちゃうっていうか、怖いものが吹っ飛んじゃったっていうか。
でも危険だって分かってんなら、もっと気をつけなきゃ。
平気よ平気。さあ、早く行こう。
Oh yeah, Mercano, and I haven't touched my controller in probably getting close to 40 minutes now. Good God. Speaking of which, now seems like a good time for us to take a short break. So I'm going to get up, cycle the fluids. You all should do the same. Give yourself a slight stretch there. I'm going to find out, do a bit of quick reading about Fukuda, and before we do that all, we'll get ourselves into a quick auto battle, and then, as I said, have ourselves that short break. Oops, keep the auto battle on. There it is. We are doing some pretty significant damage here. Happy with that. Okay, now actually pausing to keep ourselves safe. We'll see you on the other side of the break. Don't go away. More Yakuza Like a Dragon after this. Greetings, viewers. We are back with more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Just going over on the break here. I was looking over the Yuichi Fukuda's IMDb page because I was I'm still learning the number of the directors. Wow, did not realize that there was a 2018 Saint Young Men series, and that B, it was directed by him. And given my love for Blue Blazes, I'm going to have to give that a look at some point in the near future. Let's continue our, let's see here. I mean, we've got a possibility of helping a human being, I think just back here. So we might as well get into that, and then maybe we can, yes, avoid the fight. You're Kasuga-san, right? I heard about you from Hiro-san. Good to know, Tom. It hadn't bubbled up into my main feed consciousness yet, but I'm glad to know that it's not regarded as skippable, or should be skipped. Feel free to report back to me once you finish the delivery or takedown quest from the Part-Time Hero platform, and thanks again! Do we? No, we do not. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna can because I can. And I still really enjoy canning. Ooh, hey, no, wait, we can hear a chat.
カラスもカラスで生きていくのに必死なんだ。多めに見てやれ。それにカラスはよ。
Oh
黙
no.
っていいんだぜ。ゴミ捨て場近くの人を覚えると荒らさなくなる。
Don't make me like Namba more.
そうなの。っていうか随分カラスの肩持つじゃないの。
まあ同じ。
I just want to keep the conversation flowing.
これも仲間意識ってやつなのかしら。
Oh no. Oh, good. We managed to get out of get a conversation finished without having a fight interrupted. Bleep, bloop. No coins. Okay. Let's collect some cans, and let's make it hard, and let's rank up our can collection, shall we? Mercado, that sounds like exactly the sort of thing that we should look into hitting, I'd say. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh wow, we just got wrecked there. I don't know, my bike feels heavier for some reason. Okay, can we get alongside it? Can we? No, we can't ride the edge! Oh my god. This is possibly going to be the worst, Sorry, my cans got ganked. Is probably, right in my most of top phrases seen in a video game. Okay, we'll take some cans from that man. Oh, Tom, I wish that I'd played the Yakuza games while I was living in or before I'd gone to Japan. I had a friend who showed them to me just, I think when the first set came out. And it wasn't quite what I was looking for in a game at that time. So it didn't really land with me. Wow, I'm ruined. But starting playing with Zero got me such a hit of nostalgia. that it just these games have become an instant favorite of mine. Whoop, whoop. I don't think we're gonna win this one, folks. Yeah, same here. In that beat 'em up's not exactly my favorite form of gameplay, but and again, the chances of me getting a rhythm game. I mean, honestly, rhythm games are the. Oh, come on! We get nothing. We get nothing. Being a rhythm game is kind of one of the final... Oh, wait, is this not even the collection point anymore? One of the final bastions of being a Japanophile. Where was I going with that? But yeah, kind of happy to have a different gameplay style in the Yakuzas. And honestly, the Yakuza is best when you're not playing the game. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this again with actual attention paid on the road and not on... and not being a pro... Oh shit, I think I accidentally hit... I think I hit A level, yep, oh boy. Well, we'll get something. Ah, okay, that's the last thing I read, so I'm not reading anything more until we're done this terrible round. Yakuza 0 is one that I recommend that at least people, because it was the first game that I played in the series. I actually don't shy people away from jumping into it. It's got a few quality of life improvements. It's got one of the best character introductions of all time in it. And I'm also a fan of having people introduce themselves to major franchises in roundabout ways. As someone who got into Gundam by watching Stardust Memories first. And for me, that happened to be the perfect introduction. Okay, weaving, not good. How's our time? 30 seconds left? Okay, now it's time to come around the corner. Okay, maybe we can grab that there, grab another large pile of cans, pick up some things, avoid the Noid, grab another giant pile, and you know what, just boost home. Whee! Oh, Tom, I mean, the Origin is such a contemporarily pretty production that it's I can see why I don't... Yeah. Honestly, reading The Origin was a revelation to me. But it's just a gorgeously painted piece of work. Wow, Journey to Jabro is the PS2 game, is a... I'm not going to say that's a shallow cut in any respect. Okay, we're gonna yeah, you know what, we're gonna hit a nibble. Assuming we can pause in the middle of it or something. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Origin is just, as an animation, it is fan service wrought high, not resolution, high contrast. Oh yeah, that's something I kind of miss, is the subdued palette of hand-drawn animation. Oh god, now I'm realizing things about myself again. But that said, I mean, let's be honest, the action sequences in The Origin, some of them just really do kind of kick ass. Okay. The nice thing I gotta say about as a person who doesn't RPG much, having auto battles available just makes this a great time to read chat. Yeah. So you got me thinking, Tom, reading your comments there about Char's Flanderization. Like, yeah, he's not, despite how he's hyped up in text as he's 3 times faster than the average. He's not, and you know, I wonder if that was the intention, was for him to be seen that way, and it just never was taken up by the fandom. Because when you think about it, I'm thinking about Zeta and Double Zeta with Jared and Glemmy, and just these total tools of a what do you call them? A total tool of a rival. And I feel like, okay, you know, second time, third time through within this franchise, we're finally nailing it, but... Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I've learned to be very wary of traffic in, specifically in this game, because it will fuck you up. Okay, let's get into some plot here. Because we gotta get into... Oh, wait! Shoot! Why did I look at my watch to look at... whether I'm high enough level? Well, we're into it anyway. Here we go! Yeah, I've just finished getting up to, we just finished the 3rd Zeta compilation movie. Coriander, my partner, and I, watching through them to get her... to go through the Gundam, the worlds, and we're jumping into Char's counterattack next, and yeah, he's... definitely a big deal. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, because I've only... The last time I saw Char's counterattack was just oh no, it was 10 years ago. Well before I saw the ending of Zeta, which is one of my favorite... yeah, one of my favorite dark endings.
はい、楽しみにしています。
ちょっとこれもう無理。
There's so much about the Zeta 3 movie that gets cut out.
すみません。すぐに片付けます。
やばい。どこ行った？
That's important.
お前どうやってこれを持ってきた？
Uh-oh.
さあ、金が勝手に歩いてここまで来たっていうのか？あ？まあいい。おい、この日本人4人は泥棒だ。会社の金を盗む気だ。お前らの給料も盗まれるところだったんだぞ。この4人は許しちゃおけねえ。東シナ海のサメの餌にしてやれ。
Still have to pay attention. Oh, we got this. And by we got this, I mean, let's let the computer take care of this. Oh no. We may be having a time. Yeah, no, you're right. I really should have probably pumped up that... or gone back and recovered everyone. Hopefully there's a recovery point at some point, or, ideally, we level up. I still love some of the phrases they used to describe the actions. Wu just skips around like a jackass. Like, honestly, reminds me of some of the baseball phrases that get through. Oh, geez, guns! Guns are back in play. Sorry, phrases from some of the Garage's theme music about baseball. Specifically the Mike Townsend trilogy. Pitches the ball to the same place at the same time every time like an asshole. Whoop. Oh, that's unsatisfying. Gets smacked into the no corner. Oh, hey. God, I'm seriously looking for a recovery point after this. What? No, I don't want them here either. Does that mean a dynamite strapped in? It's a weird flex, but okay. Okay, you know what? We're turning off the auto battle for a second because I trust you to do a good smackdown, but I don't trust some of you not to heal yourselves when necessary. What do you got? Restore allies' HP. Oh. That seems like a really good thing to write about now. Let's hum a happy tune. And everyone just gets real good, apparently. Okay, you, what do you need to do? You need to get yourself HP, 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 HP. No way to get MP without just smacking people. Oof. Okay, let's go back to the attacks. Take him down on the ground, good. And that's something. Huh. I'm just gonna fall on you with my shield here. Does a lot more damage when they're on the ground. Oh yeah, I'm not too worried, Texie. Yeah, those auto battles really do just kind of restrict you in terms of what you can do in these fights. All right. Go ahead and just do that, I guess. Give an item. Just hit him with the beat. Come back to me, Namba! This is what we needed. This is what we need. Everyone gets strong. It's okay. We get strong. Thanks to self-destruct.
さっきの金を俺に渡せ。何？1枚だけでいい。よこせ。てめえら、強盗じゃねえみてえだな。おい！緊急状況！有緊急状況！
Real gamer cow, it's a good question. For the job change, I assume you mean. Every time I see a truck moving in this game, my mind is like, Majima? Oof. Oh, well. That's Chekhov's gas tank. Well, Tom, we're the only ones here, so it seems like the only option. Or air pressure will do it to us. One of the few benefits of smoking is that you eventually get to be that guy on the bench who is coolly holding a cigarette when something explodes in the distance. And as long as you can keep your cool. All right, let's drop a new slot. Moosefield Kid, I don't remember anyone white-haired yet, but we'll find out soon. A double-breasted suit. I'm not sure you're pulling it off, my dude, but
ここはやっとお目覚めか。遅えよ。ナンバーどこだ？いや。無駄だよ一番。落ち着け。てめえこら！俺たちをどうしようってんだ！
だからまず落ち着けって。
はあ？あんたまで何をのんきなこと言ってんだ！俺らはさ、お前の目が覚めんのを待ってた。
usually in these games, as we've experienced, this is one of those situations where not everyone makes it out with the same number of holes or eyes as they started with. But I haven't heard anything bad about this game, so how do they get out of it?
俺たちは自己紹介まだだろ。
うるせえんだよ。
Also, Rock Pusher, thank you so much for the 38 months. How is that possible? Ignition? This is a chapter about rocket fuel? I'm starting to think this chapter isn't about rocket. Oh, it's the remix to Ignition, clearly. Hot and fresh.
じゃあ改めて始めるぜ。いくつか質問に答えろ。
野々宮を。
ああ。
乙姫ランドの店長。あの人なんで殺した？なんでだ！
俺は忙しいんでな。この場で質問できんのは俺だけだ。言うこと聞けないなら仲間は順番にぶっ殺す。
Amazing wrist strength on that guy.
よし、録画を始めろ。
はい。
Giant analog socket,
お
not a
前には
hole.
選択できる権利はない。仲間見殺しにしたいのか。
I mean, mad respect for him filming in landscape.
清流会の人間だな。
は？ちげえよ。
その割には立派なもん背負ってるじゃねえか。それで仇とは言わねえだろう。
ああ、そこまでずうずうしかねえ。
うちの倉庫でこいつを盗もうとしてたって。なんでだ。人民元なんざ日本で使えねえぞ。
偽札だろ、それ。
ほう、なんでそう思う？
見たんだよ。事務所になかったはずの金が急にピン札で現れたの。食材扱ってる倉庫に妙な白紙の束が大事に箱
Rock
詰めさ
Pusher,
れて
we're
るの
only
か
supposed to think about
なる
holes.
ほど。偽札だと承知の上で人民元を盗むつもりだったわけだ。で、盗んでどうするつもりだった？
あんたの悪事の尻尾を掴んだんだ。あれを使っていずれ店長を殺した落とし前をつけさせる。そのつもりだったさ。
はそうか。お前らは俺のビジネスを嗅ぎ回るために倉庫へ入り込んできた。そして入ってからたまたま偽札に気づいたってことだな。
クソが。
答えろ。その話まだ誰にも知らせちゃいねえんだな。
さあ、どうだかね。
答えろ。
Hey, there's a safe here we can open later.
死にする気か。
It's important to know.
まだ誰にも話しちゃいねえよ。
そりゃよかった。じゃあ最後の質問だ。その調子で気持ちよく答えてくれよ。
なんだ？さっさとしろ！
お前は俺が野々宮を殺したと本気で思ってるのか？
ああ、そうだ。
いいね。
Okay, this is weird.
チリだぜ。
バッチリ。なんだ？
よそからしのぎに首突っ込んでくるとはな。そいつはご法度のはずだぜ。なあ、清流会さん。
だから、俺らは清流会じゃ。
やめとけ。まんまとやられたのかもな。
やられたって。
偉人さんはお互いの島に立ち入らねえのが鉄の掟だ。だが清流会はそいつを破った。そいつはつまり半品リューマン上の宣戦布告だ。は？カメラ止めろ。
おい、
Which is what they
何
want.
勝手なことばっか言ってんだ。俺は清流会なんかじゃ。
いい芝居いただいたぜ。仕上がりが楽しみだ。
何？
そうだな。じゃあいい芝居した褒美に一つ教えてやろう。野々宮を たのは
Ah, you didn't have to say anything. But
今撮った映像、倉庫の防犯映像とつないでメンバーに送っとけ。清流会が仕掛けてきた証拠だってな。
also remove the part where I said cut.
お前らには礼を言う。
はあ？
最初は心配してたんだ。俺が蒔いた種に水をやってくれる奴がいるのか。だがお前らが現れた。そして今日おかげで花が咲くまでにしてくれた。
おい待て。何を企んでやがる。聞いてんのかこれ。
無駄だぜ春日。
はあ？
馬淵は清流会相手に戦争を始めてんだ。清流会相手にこの町の均衡をぶっ壊す気らしい。
戦争？なんでそんなことを。
さあな。
Take myself back over here.
清流会がリューマンに抗争をふっかけた。その口実に俺らが使われちまうってことだ。
俺らが？
そんな、どうして？
さっきのビデオを使う気みたいだな。
でも俺らは関係ねえ。それにあんなビデオ喧嘩の口実にならねえだろ。
だが馬淵は清流会が仕掛けてきた証拠としてメンバーにビデオを送るように言ってたろ。それに撮影してる時に見せた馬淵の笑顔と妙な言葉の端々、全部がいちいち気になる。何を企んでやがるのか。
あんな野郎。
少なくとも馬淵はこの町の均衡を本気でぶっ壊す気らしいな。
ああ、その話後でよかねえか。見張りのいねえうちになんとかここを脱出しねえと。
ああ、確かにそうだ。
Rogue, we are drinking tonight the mentioned earlier the Lighthouse Brewing, which I found that today is raises funds for sex work is real work advocacy groups here in Victoria. Point is, it's a habanero stout, which is amazing because I usually don't get this outside of midsummer bracket, 2019 bracket, when I brew my own chili stouts. But it's really nice. It's just slightly smoky, with a deep but not too overpowering heat to it, and just smoky as hell, but malty as smoky as hell, but malty AF, which is pleasant. So I'm really enjoying this right now. Just looking at drops monocle and tea spreads he gets, it's brilliant. Oh, wow. So, Tom says, oh boy, I always feel like chili beers you're rolling the dice. They definitely were gimmicky for a while, but it really seems like the style has matured. It's interesting you say that. The first time I had a chili beer was in a bar in Mitsuke, Niigataken in Japan. And it was just a beer that had a chili shoved into it was a bottled beer that had I think a habanero shoved into it before it was capped, so that it partially fermented with the chili in it, and it was eye-opening to me because it was fantastic. The bar was also called Terrorism, which was really weird, and it featured a line drawing of the two towers with smoke coming out of it. Bizarre stuff in like the middle of nowhere, small town Japan, but opened my eyes to chili beers, and I've been making them, especially as a stout. They come out okay. I've been doing them in my home brews, usually, as I say, midsummer. I'll throw like 2 serranos, a habanero, and a jalapeno into a kit stout, and it comes out just as a beautiful aroma and just enough heat to really make you start to sweat, which kind of cools you off in the summer. Chili beers were hot, not abundant in the 2015-2016. Oh, I mean, that's probably the case, but unfortunately, Canada really doesn't. Canada doesn't get nice things, I'm going to say. It's been slightly better in the past few years, but yeah, we make our own nice things, but yeah, we never had the chili beer boom here. Yes, the bar was called Terrorism. They gave me a beer bottle with a chili pepper in it. It was, look, it was a good night. I'd managed to find a brand new thrift shop that was not of the hard-off chain. And boy, let me tell you, if you can go to Japan and find good non-chain thrift shops, that's where some really interesting stuff is, because it's not as clean and it's not as perfect, but boy, is it interesting. What are the sours out like there? Seems like a trend with them right now is barrel aging. Yeah, we've been doing barrel aged sours for a while now, and God, I honestly thought that the sour wars were going to occur like the hop wars occurred, and they ended up doing that. But there's a lot more fruity sours out there than I thought there were. I like myself a good kettle sour. I like myself a good barrel sour. I don't like my sours added after the fact, but up here, yeah, we've been doing a lot of barrel aging and a lot more French farmhouse style natural souring, which is nice. There, the U.S. West Coast is doing sours with pure. Yeah, no, Tom, you're really right that the U.S. is doing the puree. We're not doing too much puree up here, but I think my friend Matt Wiggins refers to it as a jamminess, and I kind of want to avoid that. Let's talk to Namba.
Oh.
Namba, how bad they get you? I'm fine, and it's easier than you anyway. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here. Any ideas? Why would I have a way out of this? Sai-chan, don't get scared. This'll work itself out. Will it, though? Well, everything's worked out so far, hasn't it? I guess.
Nah.
Adachi-san, an old beat-up cop like you has totally got a clever plan, right? Any ex-cop ideas?
Oh.
Hey!
マジか
Really? I knew an ex-cop would have something. So, what's your plan? Well, first we gotta get these chains off. Great. How do you do that? If I knew, I'd have done it already. You're kidding me. Look around cautiously. Spontaneous fermentation is interesting. Honestly, Tom, what I'm interested in right now is I'd like to see a bit more in terms of the wild fermentation, the Brett-based, and the saisons. I feel like we're due for a bit more tip into the slightly more umami style of beer, and with what we've learned from hops and sours, I think that could really turn into something interesting over time.
Nah.
Damn, Moosefield Cat, you should really see if you can find a way to capture that, because I would love to try doing something with that. TTSF project domesticating new... Oh, right, fuck, this game! They took us out here by car after the warehouses exploded. They blindsided us so they know who... Wait, so who knows who they are? Hey, Mabuchi's got a few hideouts in Ichicho. Probably one of those. Oh, hey, Daniel. It's pretty easy to go to a bar and grab something that had fun going on. Lucky you on the West Coast there. Damn, it's freezing here. I'm gonna catch a cold. Don't worry. Idiots don't catch colds. Oh, shut up. Wait, where's my clothes? You see this cardboard box over there? Those ones. Yeah. They're in there, along with everything else we had.
Huh?
Huh? I have my phone in my coat. Well, that means... It's not just you. All our phones and wallets are in there. We could just get one of them over here. We could call for help. We already figured that out. Hold on here. Oof, yeah. Tom, we definitely don't have Grim out here. But everything hinges on these chains being off. We've tried, but they aren't budging.
Oi.
Feel free to lurk more, Daniel. What about yours, Ichiban? Maybe they're weaker than ours. Oh, come on. Is he going to just pull the chains off? Break the chains by force.
Oh.
All right. It's time to give it a try. Good luck, Ichiban!
Oh.
Come on! Don't hold back! Give it all you got! They'll kill us if you don't escape! Our lives depend on it! Ichiban! You can do it!
Mateo.
Hold your horses, they're not budging! They'll put this all on me anyway! I guess we're screwed! Damn, Tom, that sounds like there's a place called Phillips up here in Victoria that recently, a couple years back, for the Christmas beer, did a they call it an anxiety lager, and it was beet based, and it was, you could taste the beet sugar on it, just a bit, but oh my god, yeah, just a bit of orange zest would really help that. It's like a slight bit of acidity and just that that roundness of the oil. Wow. Okay, well, everything's done. And we've got a Bowie knife.
トラック爆発させたのはあんたらだよな。俺らじゃねえよ。
ラウマーからお前らを見せしめにしろと指示があった。
見せしめ？
ああ、お前らの死体を切り刻んで清流会に送りつけてやる。ラウマーには時間かけてじっくり楽しんでやれって言われたよ。部下にやる気を起こさせんのがうまい人だ。
そりゃいい上下関係だね。おめでとさ。
お前もそれなりに修羅場をくぐってきたんだろうが、悪運もここまでだ。いつまで強がれるのか楽しみだ。
Oh, Jesus! That was unexpected.
痛いか？怖いか？いい顔だ。ずっと見てたいぜ。
No!
ごめんなさいよ、変態。
お前は後回し。
Do not ritually scar him into a full scat page.
楽しませてもらうぜ。
ふざけんな、このド変態。
褒め言葉をありがとうよ。てことで、まずは前菜で。じじいからだ。
いえ、実はラオマーからちょっと申し付かったことがありまして。
Okay, okay, things have changed.
おい、ラオマーがなんだって？なんで鎖外してんだ？
私にできるのはここまで。あとは自分たちで何とかしてください。
Again?
てめえ待て！誰だ？
命の恩人現るってとこか？
あ？
残念ながら俺の悪運もまだ尽きちゃいねえ
誰なんだあいつは！
知らねえよ。ま、今度また会えたら飯でもおごっとくわ。
ちょっと何のんきに話してんの？
ごめん、悪い悪い。今助けるからよ。
Like, I was gonna make a Kim Paichi's Date joke earlier, but honestly, this is one of the things I love about Yakuza 7 is that it is kind of... It's kind of a reset, but it is also a continuation. Like I was mentioning earlier, the music. Of course, they're still chained. Fuck off. Oh god, who do we want to take care of first? Let's take care of you. Jesus. Like, all the tropes of the game, of the Yakuza games are here. But new characters, new histories for all of them. You know, the clans of the past have been relegated to secondary characters. Headbutt him! And that feels good. Good, my phone's still here. Hey, no service hole. Guess we're not calling the helpline, eh? I mean, I'm unsure as to whether to hit the A button. Anyway, nothing we can do, because we should really let... What about the guy in the black mask? He saved us, but we don't even know who he is. Any ideas, Ichiban? Not one. And if he helped us, that means he's not Liu Mang. Think you a Seryu clan then? Nah, that's off. I wouldn't risk anything to sneak into an enemy stronghold. He was pretty hot, though, like a K-pop star. Really? That's the kind of guy you're into? That's gotta be it. What's gotta be it? If I had to guess, I'd say he's with the Geo Minjul. Oh, not that I'm certain.
Eh?
You're sure about that? We Kasuga. Oh, who knows? Smoke is less elusive than these guys are. You guys are so holy. Casually swooped into Mabuchi's hideout to get us out, eh? So, process of elimination says Geo Mijul? As an ex-cop hunch, I think first we all focus on getting ourselves out of here. Right! And out we go! Oof. Hey, Staminax. I don't know about the rest of you, but I still always will put Staminax in my head with the same cadence of Salmon Max hitting the road. God damn it, Tom, are you... Really? Gundam 00's masked pilot is the masked kick. That is not an accident with this crew. This is just enough of an aware enough developer house that can't be an accident. Hey, someone's coming! I can tell. Can you try taking this seriously?
Get here.
Some enemies draw near, huh? Ah, this isn't a random encounter, Ichiban.
Come on, let's get them.
What's the plan, Ichiban? Hey, should we run? Run? Yeah, right. In this party, we always choose fight. And here we go. And in that case, hit the button. And I'll read up here. No, honestly, I feel like this game is, at least in terms of voice actors, this is cast like a major media production. Wow! I'm all in for Namba being the AoE master. Dang. John Log, yes, we are all murder hobos. Though now we sleep in a brothel at night. When they're not working. It's an upgrade. I mean, Dark Morphin, when they got beat Takeshi, that was kind of a big deal there. And that was the biggest one for the ones I've played so far. Oh, thank God, let's all get better. And let's hit that save point. And, you know what? I'm gonna say... This seems... Save game. This seems like a good place for us to take a short save. So, there was a sparkly save. No, I didn't, Aquini! Ah! Can I go back for it? The answer is yes, probably. Okay, let's do that. And then once I have done that, yes, you should. No, you should go to return. No, return the previous location. Damn it. Video games. Ah! Jaded Cynic, you're entirely correct in that particular aspect, because look, this is streaming. We're here for the plot. We're here for the camaraderie. What do I get out of this? A slapjack that... Did I just level up my dick to 3 out of 3? Because I don't know how the... Just don't know how this game works anymore. And also I picked up a spider, so... Who knows? Who knows anymore at all? Okay, friends, we are going to, like I said, take the break. We'll be back in just a few. Don't go away. Cycle your fluids, stretch your legs, and we'll see you on the other side. More Yakuza 7 after this. Yo, we've got a few minutes here left. I mean, we got 40 minutes or even a bit more. Who knows? Point is, it's time for more Yakuza. We are back and we are playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I will forever call Yakuza 7 in my head because I like numbers. God damn it. Numbers are good. Yeah. And we are... Let's drop the save again. Now that we have gotten the safe, gotten our blackjack, let's do a quick check of our gear and our teams and see if everyone's got what they need. Starting with Psycho, let's give her the optimal. No change there. Ooh. Straw hat on our boy. Nama's got what he needs, and yeah, we're back better there. What am I gonna call Yakuza Like a Dragon 2? Oh, it's gonna be Yakuza. I mean, Boogaloo's gotta be in there, right? Yakuza 7 too. Oh. Honestly, I'm curious to... Wait, why are we fighting men with drip bags? That seems like a one-sided fight, shall we say? Oh, geez, yeah, no, Skylar, you're kind of right on that, and it makes me sad. I don't want to think about those actions, and yet... Oh well. If there's one thing that the alt-right will never take away from us, it's gleaming the cube. And if they do, God help them, I will retake the cube for gleaming purposes. You know, let's let Auto Battle figure this out. Huh. Wow. So the catching a cold aspect really hits different after, let's say, a year of quarantine. Jackal Drill, my favorite one has always been referring to the creator slash director slash any person involved in production by name. Anyone who's problematic is now Hatsune Miku. As I said before, that one of my favorite pieces of software was Minecraft, is of course created by Hatsune Miku. Good job. Oh, your plants. I mean, my plants are doing pretty well. I was gonna say, like, oh, if only my own plants were. No, I'm doing well with my plants. I could use some more plants at this point, but. Oh God, are we just gonna have to get through a bunch of fights? Well, here we go. Don't use skills. Wait, no. Be adaptable. Let's see what this does. I do like a furious slash. Did she just drop an Oshioki? Because, nice work there. A little punish there. Ooh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna say a lot of stuff has happened between the creation of this game and its release in North America. Dark Morphin, I am absolutely in favor of growing strawberries on your own porch if you can. That just seems like a really good life upgrade. Stop hitting me with cleaning supplies. So, remember what I was talking about earlier about me not being able to hit the perfect guard? Getting the timing off? Turns out I was hitting the wrong button, so be aware of that should you ever decide to play this game. Sketchy piece of cloth. Oof. Take him down. Okay, who do we want to get rid of here? Like, of course, the fewer... Oh my god, why did you hit him with a propane tank? Ah. Okay, let's go with this gun. Come on, come on! Can you get to it? No, you can't! No! Those damned eloquent Yakuza! Their ability to speak? Oh no! Well, what do we do now? How? Oh, Jesus. You need to take a nap, my friend! Power nap yourself. Now you... What do you got here? Take him out. For too many points. Is everyone doing okay? Yeah, you know what? that was the wrong person. But they feel good now. I will continue the ship as long as I can. God damn it. Namba Psycho forever. You need to not die. So you should definitely take an item. Have an onigiri to not die. Oops. Hit the button. And revive the dude. Yes, I didn't know that was an option. Okay. What are you gonna do now? You know what? Let's let the computer figure it out. Be adaptable again. Spread some salve over my homie. I'm gonna say we're doing better anyway. Wow. Computer knows what it's doing. Crunk. Hello, Texan, and say to L, hello! Got the springs, by the way, today. Not sure if you got the response, but the little M6 spring screws have arrived, so we will be able to apply those to the 3D print I will put together next couple days before Thursday, at which point we'll be able to do the Tinker Tailor Solder Fry. Thank you so much, by the way, for all this. It's been fun. Oh, Aljudrit. M6 screws. They're yes, they're huge, but not that big. Yeah, you're right. We could probably give it a onigiri to Ichiban, another one, and another one, and Psycho. You get a club sandwich. Delicious. Oh, Texan, I'm just really actually happy to have finally feel like I've dialed in my 3D printer. I'm currently working on for a further Tinker Tailor Solder Fry episode, a build of the Hammerhead cruisers from Star Wars in X-Wing scale that I want to go ahead and paint and assemble on stream. Before hopefully using on stream at some point. Raincoast Bear, no, the that toaster, the Sunbeam Radiant Control Toaster, has been working fine since the episode, and it is... Oh, it's the best toaster I've ever used. Technology Connections made no lies in terms of how good that toaster is. Holy fuck. Like, I am kind of on the fence as to, can I form a small company to, I guess, as artisanal toasters, make these Radiant controls? Because they're that good. I think they just belong to the world that well. L and Texan, that was... The finding of that toaster was just me keeping an eye out. I can't believe that it existed, and I figured, you know what, I'll buy it. I don't care what condition it's in. If I can make it work, I can make it work. If not, maybe there's a way I can make it work. Oh, so yeah, Dark Morphord, 3D printers are fun because, especially if it's your works machine, even better because all I know is that the hobby of owning a 3D printer is calibrating your 3D printer. Gee. Yeah, no, Art, yeah, toasters were better. Just in terms of, like, even using the 1985 Panasonic toaster I had, which is a 12 or 1,000 watt toaster, just that alone being a power upgrade was enough to... Mysterious Carrot. Fantastic. Be better, and I've still got that toaster, and I don't know what to do with it yet. No, Arclight, yeah, Value Village was where I found it. I don't doubt them. In Canada, they're still a good place to work with that. Oh, Iris, okay. Iris of Ether, if you're looking to do minis, just go straight to a high quality UV printer. Because that's going to give you the resolution you want for the scale you want. And do it. There's a lot of good work there. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, resin. I really wanted to do resin, and then I was kind of like, oh god. I stumbled upon the right settings or figured out how to properly... Hey, you know what? When you're dealing with a regular 3D printer, you need to actually level it to be a bit lower than you think it does. You need that space for it to stuff onto it. Whereas, yeah, UV printers, god, those, I love the idea of those. Anyway, yeah, resin. Iris, go for it. I'm really disappointed that I didn't pick up the Hewlett-Packard calculators I saw for $2 at the Value Village, though, last time I was there, because that was just... Oh! The clickiness of the keyboards were... just everything. Sorry, I'd forgot where the conversation was going at that point. Dark Morford, I feel like Goodwill in the States is a better option. Valley Village is just really good in Canada for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, Winter Nightingale. I saw a few of those at my place, in my local Valley Village, and today even. And they're a really good starter set. Have to again thank Tex and Reverend for upgrading us off of the Xbox 360 ones for PC. Oh shit, Rogue! No, thank you for that information. That's the reason I can't do Salvation Army, is because of their just straight up disregard for any non-binary folks at all. And so yeah, if Goodwill is doing bad shit to the disabled, what Goodwill? Yeah, I mean, local charities, as always better. So, like, in the, in Victoria, Win is the one you want to go with. Oh, God. I'm glad my team is doing well, because I get to look at my chat being not terrible about people. Yeah, no, wow, you're entirely correct. They are just... Thank you, Elemental. Oh, whoops. Oh, maybe we don't need to fight everyone? That's the problem. Oh, no, Jaded Cynic, to be honest, you're kind of in the right there. Now is not... I wish that we had just had the opportunity to just say, hey, fuck it, everything's done. Like, we stop. We as a society of capitalists stop and don't go out. Yeah. Ah! Oh, Dark Burford. No, that is the reality of being a, I guess, a 3D printer steward. Is that you are now responsible for leveling / maintaining. And by the way, I've got a really badass blister on my finger right now from holding a razor blade and scraping the old printing surface off of my heated bed. When you properly maintain a 3D printer, you can have some really good prints. But you've got to be the maintainer. And I'm sorry, and it's going to be fun. Party's doing shit-tastic. I've been paying too much attention to chat. Okay, so if I've learned a couple things at this point, it's that I'm not a fan, personally, of the Yakuza Like a Dragon battle system. I'm sure that there might be more, I want to say, optimized systems? But... Okay, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oops, nope. What's the map look like? Huh. I guess this way? I read an article today that was talking about the fact that the Brawler Yakuza system was comforting medicine. Thank you. Actually, I need to double check to make sure I haven't missed any of those. Because I know there have been briefcases in other rooms. Okay, not down here, though. God, what an uninteresting part of the show. There's a safe have definitely opened, yeah. No. Okay, well, sorry. Just jumping back to the map here again. Back this way. Do I need to just go up? Up? Is that it? Or is the... Do I need to examine this? No, I don't. I just need to go up, apparently. Okay, well... I'm worried about that too, Sarah, and... Like, we knew where we were getting into at this point. Oh yeah, we have slight constraints, but not hard constraints. Yeah, there's no... It appears to be no outs. So let's head back to here. You know what? I can't even hit the save point. Wow, that's... unpleasant. Ah, did I go the wrong way? I did. Damn it. Ah. Singular hallway. No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Wait, what? Did it just reload all of the enemies? Yup. Heal and save. We're gonna stay, and we're gonna heal. You know what? Oh, as weird as hell as it is, let's... Skylar Raintail, you're close to what I'm thinking of, but like when we reload, it's gonna just respawn all the enemies, isn't it? Well, we fucked up. Hey, great. Let's hit these people and, you know what? I'll just let it happen. And we'll see what happens here. Oh, you think I'm an hour to the midpoint, Suspirious. So this is definitely... Well, you know what? This isn't a bad place to be then. I don't often do this. Let's say this is a good place then for us to take a, to call it the show. Let's finish this battle, and then hopefully we'll get through next time. These are weird games, but I love them. And I'm super glad to have you here with me for them. And, yeah, we're playing them. You're playing them, I'm playing them, and we're having a good time together. And there's nothing more than I can say about the game than what is being said by it itself at this point. So, you know what? Yeah, happy to have you here. Happy to have you hanging out with me. And you know what? Hey, we're ranking up. We're becoming stronger. Behold the strongness of the Tiltyhouse Empire. Let's hit that save button. We're what? We're 6 minutes out. Jeez, I've gone over more times than I've gone under in my life in general. Let's throw that save down. Let's call that an enjoyed show. Let's see you again in a week's time for more Yakuza 7 here on twitch.tv/Tiltyhouse. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. And, it's been a slice. We'll see you next time. Drone Zone Ho!